You won't believe this when I tell you. The other day, I was trying to be productive, reading scientific articles on Facebook, when I discovered that in Polish, this means to get drunk until it's the end of the world. Of course, when I found out, I went to my friends and I told them, you know what?
You know what? You know what it means? What?
Whoa, you know what? Polish people have a specific gesture that means to get drunk.
Whoa, do you know this? Whoa, do you know that?
In Spain, we don't have it. We don't have it. Well, guess what? Everybody knew about that. Okay, great. I'm the last one to know. Again. Once again, I'm excluded from the group. Once again, you threw a party and you didn't invite me. Back to my early high school days of exclusion and social isolation. I mean, I thought that gestures are the same in all languages, but apparently they are not. So these basic gestures that I knew that they were completely the same, they change completely from one language to the other. So I did a lot of research. And I immersed myself in the most obscure aspects of my Spanish native culture. And I found them. The 10 shadiest Spanish gestures that you can find out there. Embarrassing, awkward, and uncomfortable enough to make you feel like you are completely naked in a social event. You are stupid, but I give you a chance to prove me wrong. I am actually a little bit embarrassed by this one. What do you think this means? It is not that you're trying to change a light bulb. In Spanish, this means, are you getting me? And you can use it with the sense of, do you understand me? But also when someone is not that bright and you want to make this person aware that it's not because you are not explaining things correctly, but this person is a little bit limited. And I have to admit that I have to control myself with this one because I'm Mr. Asier Ironic. So Mr. Asier Ironic should be a little less ironic. So use it if the person in front of you is not very bright and you need them to get out of the loop with a little bit of negative reinforcement. You get it? I'm lying to you, but I need to make sure you buy my bullshit. This one frustrates me. It does. It really frustrates me because I read that the more you try to convince someone that you're telling the truth, the more your nose will grow like Pinocchio's. This is like a sign of someone lying when they have to reinforce telling a thing once and another. So this is the gesture. I swear it. But swear, this is the most reassuring gestures we have in Spanish. With this one, you will convince your brother-in-law that he is a complete fool and he doesn't know anything about the topic you are discussing during Christmas dinner. I'm telling you, I swear it. You can eat a yogurt 2 weeks after its expiration date. And another gesture is this one. I'm telling you. A very subtle way of insulting someone. What if they do this to you with their finger? What do you think it means? What do you think, that you broken your finger trying to clean your ear? Well, no, it's kind of an insult. When you see your cousin after the divorce and they are extremely thin, you say, ooh, he's so thin. Thin as your pinky. Number 4. My mustache is itchy. If they do this in Spain, it doesn't mean your mustache is itchy. Wipe off your mustache because you still have rest of lasagna. No, if they do that to you, run. Run until they speak to you in Ukrainian. They are about to ask you for money. This means I'm broke. So quickly grab your wallet and run. Oh, by the way, this is to run in Spain. Run. I don't have money. Okay, yes? You get it? Run. When you want to be the coolest of the herd, there is one that really pisses me off. Either you're super cool or you're this kind of gang that you like rapping while you're speaking and you have this gesture that you are repeating like hell. You fell out of a tree at birth and you didn't notice. It's this one. Me parto y me mando. And it means that it's not enough that you're laughing and you're showing someone that you're laughing, but you really need to convey that you're laughing. Oh, this is so funny. Oh. 6. When you're talking more than you should. Yeah, I think everybody knows this one. This is the typical day that you're a little bit tipsy and you drank a little bit too much. And you say something stupid that you shouldn't have said. And you're with your in-laws and they ask you, why don't you come more often to see us? And you're with your glass and you say, is that we are too busy to come to see you? To come to see us? Busy to see us? What? Yes, I mean we are too busy, we're too busy. We don't have time to come to see you. That's the moment. That's the moment that your partner is doing this behind the scenes. Don't talk anymore. Don't talk anymore because every word you say, you're gonna screw it up more and more. 7. When you care about the well-being of your friend. We all have a friend that is walking and he doesn't know where he's going. Someone who trips over every obstacle that is on the way. For example, the table, boom, he bumps the table. Or he drops the glass. And it's someone a little bit clumsy. And if you don't have this friend, it means that it's you. I mean, clearly this is me. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm extremely clumsy. You have to be very careful with the things you have at home because I am a little bit giuraverenze. And there is a gesture in Spanish that I thought it was international, but apparently in Poland it means completely the opposite. Because in Spain, if someone is gonna drop something, you do like, watch out, watch out. Watch out. Actually saying ojo, it means watch out. Ojo, ojo. I think in Poland it means, I can see what you're hiding.
Like what?
8. When you have a friend who always forgets his wallet at home. We all have a friend who always forgets the wallet at home. And you have to pay for the things that he wants to buy because you happen to have your wallet. This person happens to have this very fragile memory and forgets about it. They forgot about this moment that you, with your best intentions, helped them buying this new mobile phone. Well, they assured that they would give you back the money in no time. So hold your courage. 5 months have passed. Go to his house, ring this doorbell of his, and do this when he opens. Literally, we say, tiene mucha cara, which means you have a big face. And you use it with someone who is taking advantage of the circumstances. Exaggerate until your days are over. They usually say that in the south of Spain, we really like to exaggerate, because I come from a region that is called Andalusia, and it seems that we really like to give emphasis to things. You didn't see a bird pooping. You saw a penguin. You didn't see a dog. You saw a dragon. You didn't eat snails. You ate snakes. So we love these gestures. This one is, wow, so much. And this one, oh, there were so many people. The one that can be censored on YouTube. Violence is never the way.
Never the way.
Violence is never the way, but I'm gonna talk about raw reality in Spain in the 90s. My childhood. Parents in our region of Spain, Andalusia, used to do something. When you did something that it didn't correspond to a good decorum, pulling your sister's hair. In the 90s, we used to have a cat, chiefly, that we used for all kinds of things and situations. Of course, it wasn't a pet. It was our personal dog. And we used it for everything to have fun. Using your mother's favorite and tackiest vase as the treasure chest of this imaginary trip to this enchanted island that you imagined with your sister. Well, your mother had half an hour or so of never-ending patience in which you thought you were not doing anything bad until your mother glared at you with a threatening gesture. Va a cobrar! This means in Spain, I'm gonna hit you. And you would run, she would hit you, and you would cry, and this treasure hunt would end up as picking up the pieces of this broken vase all over the floor. Va a cobrar! Your matchmaking skills in a gesture. There are so many people that consider themselves as matchmakers, and they think they know exactly when two strangers are having an affair. Well, for this, exactly for this, we have an amazing gesture in Spain. Esto están liados. These two are having something. So you saw them talking. Or they bumped into each other and he just touched her shoulder. She laughed.
Esto es tan liado.
Or they ordered the same burger.
These two are having something.
And that was it. I had so much fun making this video. If you also did and you want more, just like, comment, and subscribe, because I really appreciate it. When I see your comments, guys, I can't believe that there are people out watching me. Oh my god. Adios.